Okay, so what if I told you there's an AI assistant that doesn't just chat with you, it actually lives on your computer and does the work for you? Yeah, we're not talking about another chatbot here. This is something else entirely, a tool that's completely changing how people work, and we're going to break down exactly how you can use it.
I mean, just look at this quote. That is an absolutely wild statement, and it's coming from a guy who uses Claude Code every day to help run a business that's pulling in over $4 million a year in profit. We're not talking about a small productivity boost. That's a whole new ballgame. So naturally, the first question on your mind has to be,
Right? How can a single tool be that valuable? What's the magic trick here? And, more importantly, how can you tap into this power without needing to be some kind of super coder? Well, that's exactly what we're about to dive into.
So, the secret behind all this power? It really boils down to one huge difference. It's all about where the AI does its thinking. And trust me, this changes everything.
This right here is the core idea. You know those AI chatbots you use in your browser? They live out there in the cloud, on some server farm miles away. But Claude Code, it runs locally, right on your machine. And because of that, it can do things other AIs just dream of, like actually read your files, organize your folders, write code, and build entire apps, all right there in your workspace.
And that's why this is such a mind-blowing shift. It's not just a chat window anymore. It's a true second brain that's plugged directly into your digital life. It can build systems to organize the chaos, acting like your own personal developer, project manager, and creative partner all rolled into one.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. An AI on my computer? That sounds complicated. You're probably picturing lines of code and a massive headache, right? Nope. They made getting started so simple. You can be up and running in just a few minutes.
seriously, it's just these 3 steps. First, you get a Pro subscription. Then, you run the super simple one-click installer they give you. And finally, you connect your account. That's it. No coding, no command prompts, no confusing tech stuff. Just click, and you're good to go.
And boom, just like that, this powerhouse AI is sitting right there on your desktop. But, having the tool installed is one thing. Getting it to produce amazing, high-quality results every single time, that's the next piece of the puzzle.
So, how do you make sure this incredibly smart AI builds exactly what's in your head, without all the painful back and forth? Well, there's a secret weapon for that.
And this is it, a tiny file called Claude.md. Think of this as the project's brain. It's just a simple text file that you drop into your project folder, and it's the very first thing the AI reads. It's like giving your brilliant new employee a perfect mission briefing before they even write a single line of code.
So what do you put in this brain file? You tell it the main goal, your tech preferences, maybe some style guides, and any really important rules it has to follow. This one little step completely transforms the results because the AI stops guessing and starts following your custom-made playbook from the very beginning. Okay, so what happens when you put it all together? You've got an AI running on your computer, and you've given it a brain to guide it. Well, you get the ability to turn your ideas into actual, real things with frankly unbelievable speed.
I mean, we are talking about building things that used to take entire teams weeks or even months to complete. People are making these gorgeous high-end websites. They're building automated systems to manage their email inboxes, creating custom tools for their business. The possibilities are just insane.
And just to give you an idea of what that speed looks like, the source for this whole breakdown claims you can design and build a professional-looking website from scratch in as little as 10 minutes. That's not a typo. 10 minutes. Look, this is your ticket to a massive productivity explosion. When you run a powerful AI locally and give it a crystal clear mission, that wall between your idea and the finished product just melts away. So really, the only question left to ask is, what are you going to build first?